We are here with Dan Livingston from Freedom Tracks. He's going to share the cool technology regarding his system that attaches to the wheelchair. Thanks for being with us.
Oh, thank you very much, Ray.
So tell us, what is Freedom Tracks and how does it help people?
Freedom Tracks is a powered track attachment that fits on manual wheelchairs. So you could roll onto Freedom Tracks, go to the beach, be in your own manual chair, and at the end of the day, when you're done, roll off of Freedom Tracks, store it conveniently inside your vehicle or inside a closet, and have something you could access off-road conditions with that keeps you in your own chair.
That is one of the greatest things ever. It's priceless. You know, you can't really put a price on independence. And when products like this come along to allow you to gain access to the ocean, places that are hard to get around in manual chairs, it's a win-win for everyone. I'm so excited. Now, how's the battery life on this product?
So the battery life lasts about 5 miles through sand. On hard surfaces, it will last longer, but we typically tell people 5 miles to give them a realistic expectation of the range they'll experience on the off-road conditions that they will be on.
That is great. And you guys travel throughout the country in different expos?
Yeah, we're very new, so we've been to a few Abilities Expos, but we are going to many more shows in 2016, and 2016 will essentially be our breakout year where we
Great. And price point on this device is?
Freedom Tracks retails for $5,000. Okay. We do have, for instance, a show special right now for $4,500.
Okay, great. And if people wanted more information about your product, where can they go?
You can go on freedomtracks.com, and that's Freedom Tracks with an X, or bikeon.com is currently an online retailer for Freedom Tracks. And Livingston Products, our parent company, has a website, livingstonproducts.com, that has a link to our Freedom Tracks site.
Okay, great. Well, Dan, thanks so much for being with us. It's been awesome to see what's out there and new for people, and everyone go out there and check them out.
All right, thank you very much, Ray.
Thanks a lot. So we want to thank Dan Nickum for being with us today to show us this awesome new piece of technology you have with us. Can you please, thanks for being with us, by the way.
Well, thanks for having me.
Busy schedule here at the expo, so I'm glad you got a chance to stop by and share this wonderful contraption, standing frame hybrid. Please tell us, what is this?
Well, the Tech RMD is a new class of product. It's a vertical mobility device. It's not a standing frame because it doesn't stand still. It moves, allows you to move around your home. It's not a standing wheelchair because it's so narrow. It's 16.5 inches wide, so it allows you to go anywhere in your home, into pantries, small bathrooms. You can move into any single-story home without modifications and have full access to the home.
Wow. So tell us a little bit about the construction, the battery life, maybe a little bit of that. How long does the battery last?
The Tech's designed to go about 6.5 miles.
Okay.
We've had R3 units running all weekend long at the expo. Still haven't charged one. So they handle last pretty long, comparable to a power wheelchair.
Okay. So mostly it'll be used for indoor purposes.
Yeah, it's designed for indoor use. The main thing is that the Tech is so narrow, and it can take someone from 4'8" and 85 pounds all the way up to 6'3" and 265. And you saw a 6'3" gentleman just go by.
I did.
And now he's not that heavy, but he's very secure and stable, and you can spin in circles with the Tech and still be stable.
When I saw him went by, I mean, obviously on top of the benefits of weight bearing and stretching out your spine and all that stuff, I found just being able to reach my cereal box from the top of the refrigerator again, that alone was like, oh my goodness.
His wife said it's been a long time since she's been able to kiss him standing up.
See, and that's priceless, right? I mean,
absolutely.
How can you get back to that and feel like you were before and have that emotional connection with your partner? I mean, it's a wonderful thing with the product. So tell us availability, where people could find your product, and
Well, Innovations Health is the company. You can find us at innovationshealth.com, and that's innovations with an S. Health.com, and we are selling techs across the United States right now, and availability is a bit of an issue just because there's a lot of pent-up demand.
Right.
So the inventor, when he first invented the product and put up a video on YouTube, he got 1 million hits.
Wow.
And so there's hundreds and hundreds of people who've been waiting to see this for years in the United States.
And we're we're hoping that maybe this could be actually covered by some insurances in the future, maybe.
Yes, that's our goal with every product. But
Right.
with the tech, because it's a new class of product,
Right.
it's not a standing wheelchair.
Right.
It's a standing mobility device,
Gotcha.
a vertical mobility device,
Gotcha.
and it's not a standing frame. So you might get some insurance to cover like up to a standing frame, but it's really we don't have a code for it yet.
Gotcha.
So first we start with research. We're working with the Palo Alto VA to get research going. Once we have the research, then we apply for a CMS code. And then once we have that code, that's when we can start getting insurance coverage.
Great. That's awesome. Well, we want to thank you, Dan, for stopping in with us and sharing this awesome
Absolutely.
piece of equipment. Our community, we piqued their interest, and it's something new and different, and that's what these Abilities Expos are all about, and
Yes.
tapping into, searching, and coming up with new things to look at. Well, thanks a lot for being with us.
Thank
and,
you.
We're going to go ahead and watch you pull away in the sunset in this thing.
Okay, I don't want
We're
to
gonna
take out the
remove
mic.
this
Yep.
and watch you do your thing here.